Alright everybody, we are back with what should be the finale for RoboCop Unfinished Business here. A lot happened in the previous part. We got to control an Ed 2 unit, which was pretty awesome. RoboCop was temporarily held captive, but hijacking the Ed 209 is how we escaped. Miranda helped us out with that. Now Graves is going to some extreme plan that we haven't seen yet to try and stop us because he's getting desperate. We haven't seen what that's going to be, like I said, so I'm curious to see what he's going to try and do. I mentioned this in the end of the previous part. I don't really know where this game's going with its story. I know we have to be able to defeat Graves, because like I said, this is apparently canon to the movies, and this takes place before 3, so we know Graves can't succeed. I don't know what's going to happen to Miranda or anything like that, but that pretty much catches us up. We don't really have too much to talk about. This is supposedly the final mission. I think there's technically one other mission, but it's probably just the boss fight or something like that, because I think Rogue City did the same thing. One thing we can do right away here, I just saw an OCP container immediately right away too. But let's distribute our skill points. We can finish focus. So that way slow motion kills increase slow motion. Instantly mark enemies on sight. I guess this would be more beneficial than engineering, so let's just put it in there. The other thing I wanted to see, I might want to disable the split shot. Actually, we kind of need the split shot. We're forced to have it almost if we want gore, we need split shot. Pellet rounds can kind of be annoying with the way the bullets shoot out, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. It makes it super powerful though. Alright, let's grab this OCP container and we can get to our mission. I wonder if we can tell that kid the Tooth Fairy is indeed not real. But yeah, there's actually 6 OCP containers in this chapter, and I was looking at the objectives. We don't actually have a found evidence one in this one, so we don't really have to look out for that. But that's 1 out of 6 of those. Now, where do we have to go?
One card game and I'm out.
No, I'm not playing with you. I'm kind of in a slow thinking mind place.
There's a locked door.
What? Close gate? Wrong gate? Or am I that loaded? Crap.
The gate is locked, and the panel is not active.
Okay. See a bar nearby? The word is that the owners are into smuggling. And I can see there was a shaft connecting that place to the other side.
Acknowledged.
Alright, that's going to be our way through. There's also 2 missable achievements in this one. One I think is harder to miss than the other. One of them's, when I say harder, it's just harder in terms of if you don't kill an enemy a specific way, you will just miss it. So both of them aren't technically hard to do. This game's achievements are pretty straightforward so far. And there's only 2 that we can miss left, and then we're okay.
It's coming to me now.
Let's get out of this room.
Here we go. Captain, you
That looks
are
pretty
that
comfy.
way inside of you. Get me another drink, and maybe I'll remember.
Kind of dark in here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any evidence that we can pick up, so I guess we just don't have to worry about it. Which is kind of nice.
According to the
Some movie
blueprint, you should come
posters.
out in a different place, but this is still good. Just keep going forward and we'll get back on track.
Well, before we go down there, let's see what's up here really quick. Actually, I think we have another OCP container up here. We can also pet another cat.
Socks. I used to have a cat who always brought me good fortune. But now I'm
There's
lucky
2
to
of
have
those.
you.
There we go. It's another cat you can pet if you somehow missed the first one for the achievement. And we're at 2 out of 6 containers now. I don't see anything back here.
Cheap stuff! Very cheap stuff! The cheapest in the world! Almost free!
We might have to go that way, because this looks like it's going to be a dead end.
Officer, my son's waiting for me on the other side. Can you do something about this gate?
Don't be stupid. He's OCP property, just like this damn building. Better tell Red about the gate. Red always finds a way.
Where can I find this red individual?
Like fuck I'm telling you, lousy OCP dog.
Don't mind him. No one around here likes cops. If you want to find Red, look for a hand grasping the sun sign. They could use your help.
Thank you, citizen.
I mean, the guy has a right to hate OCP, but RoboCop doesn't always completely abide by their rules. Actually, he usually never does, unless they override him. So he can still trust us. Oh, that was the top of the... I thought the cash register had like an interaction prompt above it, but it's just a green light. Oh. Looks like Stella's gonna be back in our lives again. I could see her name on the subtitle. Oh, she's probably Red.
And we are not fucking asking!
Madam, are these rascals bothering you?
It's RoboCop. Let's go. She got our message anyway.
Yeah, right up my bum crack.
Tomorrow, red bitch. Baldish is waiting.
It's Miss Red Bitch to you. But yo, Metal Boy, what brings you here?
The gate to the next section is locked. I need to bypass it.
Right. Did you see the sign above my store? It says Helping Hands, and we really are. Let me give you a hand then. There's a way around through the den of those morons you just chased away.
You are the individual called Red.
No duh.
He said something about smugglers.
My darling calls us Helping Hands. Sounds better. People just help each other get what they need, cause OCP ain't gonna do shit. You know mothers have problems finding diapers for their babies? That's nuts. I wish we could join forces with Berta from old Detroit to get our apartments back. Berta is awesome.
Are you the boss here?
Seems I'm just the loudest.
The den you mentioned, where can I find it?
It's in the kitchen storerooms on the right side of the gate. Those dumbasses are lucky it's gonna be you instead of my badass boyfriend.
Well, at least she remains helpful to us. I don't know if I'm supposed to remember Bertha from Rogue City, because I kind of don't. I don't know if she even appears in the game, though. Looks like we might be going to where that cat was.
I'm sure you won't mind.
I am used to the buzz.
Let me know when those baldish pricks are gone.
Who's there?
Police, open the door.
Pigs don't have any business here!
Is this your final stance?
That's right! And you can do jack shit about it!
Well, that's not the thing to say. I recommend stepping back.
I recommend you step back.
Oh, we gave him a warning. Yeah, our Auto 9 is pretty much geared for anything now. And the PC board that gives you this much power isn't even hard to find. They kind of put it in your direct path. I was gonna say, that's definitely not going over the railing. Oh, what the hell? How did he fling up here?
5 new fixes for fucking up that KitchenAid! My pants!
You really have to throw a grenade? He almost just blew all of his friends up.
Stella, come in. Baldish's goose is cooked.
Big thanks, man.
this guy is literally stuck in the door. What happens if I open it? Okay, he fell. I could hear his ragdoll colliding with stuff.
Oh, come on. Open the damn thing already.
We hope for better things.
It will rise from the ashes.
The choice motto.
Ever given it much thought?
What the fuck?
The way I read it, sometimes
What's happening?
Fire is a necessity. Let me show you.
I can repeat this procedure in any place inside this building. If you keep on following me, innocents will die, and that will be on you. You think we're different? Prove it, and stop endangering them.
Well, if there was any question that Graves was the bad guy, this definitely confirmed it. Jesus, man. I didn't expect that to be his plan.
Ain't seen anything so fucked up before.
Still standing.
There are folks here who need our help. There's a shaft in the helping hand that they can use to escape. Find them and tell them to go there.
Honored.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Weird, there is stolen evidence, but there wasn't anything, like, we don't have, like, an objective for it. Is there anything in here? This is where we came from, I was just double checking. But yeah, that's insane, man. I did not expect that to be his plan, just incinerate everybody. Alright, we gotta rescue some people here. Thought I just heard a meow. Oh, that cat, that's right. Thank God, cat survived. She didn't, oh, well, that's a dude. There was a lady standing up here before. Is that even the same cat? That one looks much darker. It could just be the lighting, though. Alright. Luckily, the cat survived. But yeah, goddamn. You really did a number on this place. I don't hear anybody calling out to us. Nope, never mind.
Anyone? I'm in the container. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Go to the Helping Hands store and use the shaft in the office. It will lead you to safety.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Metal Boy, go through the yard gate and see if anyone survived. There are shafts on every level like the one in my store. Guide folks there.
Alright. At least Stella's got a setup for everybody.
Meaning?
Omni Tower cleansing system. OCP installed it in case of tenant problems. It eliminates anyone at the lowest cost. I have to stop it. We can't risk any more lives.
Stay where you are. I will find a way without endangering others.
So yeah, it's kind of what I meant when I said they shouldn't trust OCP. Because of course they would have something built like that into their systems. Do we have another... Yeah, we have another OCP container right here. And a cleansing system document. This is probably one of the notes. Yeah, that's exactly what I would expect OCP to have installed in a place like this. Way to just instantly kill everybody.
Help! I can't breathe! Someone open the door! I saw my whole life flash in front of my eyes. You are my angel.
Madam, please use the shaft in this corridor. It will lead you to safety.
I will. I'll never forget you.
Right, they have a lot of shafts everywhere. Sabotage incineration system. Well, that's lucky for her. That explains why she wasn't burned. I don't really know why I'm looking around for crime evidence, considering we don't actually need it. Wait, can we go? No, we can only go down from here. We actually might have another container already. Yeah, right here. Put a lot of them next to each other. Is there someone in there?
Hello? Oh, it's you, RoboCop, isn't it? I'd recognize your footsteps anywhere.
It is not safe here. Do you know where the exit is?
Yeah, but I couldn't open the hatch. Could you help me with it?
Lead the way.
That would have been such an odd moment for a dialogue interaction. Just to say no.
This way. Can you really see me through the metal?
Keep going. And yes, my eyes are the best that money can buy.
Well, it's not that we can really see him through it, more so that we can just highlight the vent.
It's hard to breathe in here.
You need
and we
to
can hear
continue.
him.
Yeah, I can hold my breath for a long time. This is it. I usually can open the hatch myself, but the smoke made it too hard. Can you pull it?
So he does this often?
You're the best!
Little man, use the shaft in the corridor. It will lead you to safety.
Yes, sir. See you later, Robo!
Oh, there he goes. Odd habit for him to have. Because it seems like he went through the vents even before this. Oh, there's more random crime evidence. Yeah, they go through these shafts right here. Those are all over the building. It explains how Stella gets around so quick.
It's RoboCop! He can help us!
RoboCop, we need to get to the shaft, but we're stuck. There's an elevator switch nearby.
Use it to help us out.
Hold on. It is not working.
It must be the breakers. Follow the cables to find them.
Roger that.
Probably going to be a sequence breaker. I don't think I even need to recharge. I don't know why I'm worried about this right now. Oh wow, that one was way easier. They're not necessarily hard, but that one was instant second guess. Let's let them pass by. Oh, am I just supposed to go up? I guess so. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Did Graves already run out of people to burn, though? I mean, he kind of nuked the whole place. Alright, can't go that way. We're supposed to go that way. This place seems mostly untouched. Wait, is this the same apartment that I breached? Did we? Oh yeah, because we did have to go down. Alright. Oh, I guess we're just going this way now? Yeah, the door. I can open it now.
Warning. The cleansing procedure has failed. Releasing the door for OCP Containers. Beware of flammable gas flow.
Oh, great. Beware of flammable gas flow. Those are the words I like to hear. Though, I don't know how much RoboCop even gets hurt by fire.
Bother you, but could you give us a hand?
Do you require assistance?
Would you bring me the tools that are behind you? Please. I need them to open that door.
Of course, citizen.
Alright. We'll get his tools for him. Exactly what kind of tools are these? They're in a duffel bag, so I don't really know. But anything to help him get out of here, because Cassius is a madman.
You have my sincerest thanks, RoboCop.
Can I reach the mercenary leader without running into civilians?
From here? I think you can only do that from our hideout. Lots of people there, though.
I cannot risk their lives. My attendants may activate the cleansing system.
Lucky for us, we don't have one in our hideout. OCP hasn't installed it in the industrial areas. Let me return the favor. I'll get you there. I can also help with the closed gates.
Lead the way.
If it isn't a problem, I'll contact you via comms, if necessary.
It is nice to be asked. Permission granted.
Yeah, that's pretty convenient that they don't have to worry
I
about
thought
the
you might
cleansing
try
system.
to avoid inhabited areas, and I'm prepared. Are you?
I think so. Usually his preparations aren't enough.
Whoa!
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
Are you alright?
All systems are in check.
Did you shoot?
The mercenary did.
Right. Okay, so... Can you please not use your gun in the next few rooms? We'll be too close and, you know, burn it. Not fun.
Acknowledged.
Alright, we'll have to throw some stuff then. Maybe I can find a different charge. I can't pick it up right now.
No need for a
carrying
gun
this.
to get rid of scum.
Do I really have to throw this to open the doors? That thing has a really quick recharge. I mean, I don't even know if we would die if we did shoot.
There seems to be a problem with this panel. Could you please go through the door to the right and see if the breakers are okay?
Of course, citizen.
Alright, that's probably what that alternate path was for then. Did I kill him with that? Kind of rolled over him. I don't know how that one survived the shock. Alright, I don't see any more in here. Oh, great, a breaker. Sometimes it just changes at last second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the downside to carrying an object, I've mentioned it before, but you can't run anymore. So if another one pops out... Actually, it looks like we're clear. Oh, accidental night vision.
I prefer saying only nice things, but I'm afraid this gate needs overriding. Can you get to the security room above and use your data spike?
Yes, I know the drill.
I might not need this anymore. This might actually be the room with our first missable achievement in this mission. We have to destroy one of these enemy types with a trash compactor. I'm assuming that's the compactor. So it'll probably turn on eventually. Get a quick recharge, I guess. Anything else up here?
More bad news incoming. This gate is tricky. Could you hold on a bit longer?
Take your time.
That'll kill him. Yeah, we gotta throw one of these dudes in there. There we go. It is technically missable, because once you're out of this room, that was loud. Once you're out of this room, you wouldn't be able to get it anymore. That's gonna be annoying.
Another clash of Kanamitsu and OCP technologies.
Makes one wonder what the lesser evil is.
Whew! We somehow survived. I really appreciate your help. We'll all be forever grateful.
Are you a smuggler?
I prefer the term helping hands. You know, I was once an ordinary accountant, but faith can work in a mysterious way. As it turned out, that faith of mine doesn't take no for an answer, and is a bit hot-headed.
The mercenary leader, can you point me in the right direction?
Right. Come with me. We need to speak with someone first.
Guy seems to have a lot of connections.
For some time, I thought I'd be a burden here. Not particularly strong or heroic. Knowing everything about finances and nothing about survival. Yet these people made me believe I'm not a useless ex-accountant, but a cog in the big machine. And this machine, I promise you, will change Detroit. Just like you did. Strength in numbers, right?
Not really sure what exactly he's referring
We're so
to.
lucky you were there. I'm relieved. I thought... I'm just so glad you were there.
I'm dying for a smoke, but my hands shake every time I try to use my lighter.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm planning to propose to my girlfriend, you know. Once it's all over. It's good to have plans and dreams. But I want to make it a reality, too.
You said I should talk to someone.
Yeah, her name is Stella. She likes chilling around the shooting range. Go right from the elevator. She's hard to miss.
We have met. Yes, she is.
I'm forever in your debt. See you around.
Alright, so that's Stella's boyfriend. Steve actually is part of a missable achievement for helping. Halfway there. Here's one of our first side missions. Apparently there's 3 in this chapter. Is this all we have to do for this one?
Nice, man.
Wow. That was very in-depth. I think we actually have an OCP container in here as well. Yeah, there we go. I think we only have one more of those left. You're welcome, buddy. I can see the one doctor we talked to not that long ago. Haven't we met her before, too?
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I decided to move out of my apartment. Stella offered me help. I won't say it's less crowded here, but the company is better.
Do you know how John Baker is doing?
Do you mean that old guy in a wheelchair? Rebecca's husband? He died with a peaceful smile, I heard. I only hope my afterlife will be less crowded than this damn building.
How is living in this place?
I mean, I only have one roommate. An Italian. Pretty nice guy. Good talker and listener and decently neat. I can manage.
You sound more calm than last time.
That's the power of meaningful conversation. Oh, it's you! RoboCop.
Well, that's why she looked familiar. That was one of the first side missions in the DLC that we had to deal with her. Sounds like our wheelchair guy didn't make it, but he stopped taking the pills that were essentially keeping him alive by the sounds of it. But he did that willingly because he found out his wife passed away.
Metal Boy. Fancy seeing you here.
Before we talk to Stella, I think this is another side mission over here. Another cat we can pet too. Oh, we can't talk to him yet, though. So we're gonna have to talk to Stella.
It's our very own superhero.
I must apprehend Graves.
That fucker is finally going down. Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi, Sweet Pea. You're as beautiful as always.
Are you two in a relationship?
Isn't it rad? I've never met a guy like him before. I gotta tell you how we met.
Perhaps another time. Duty calls.
Gah, you're no fun, Metal Boy. But I kinda like your style.
I told him you know how to get to the mercenaries floor, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, sure I do. You are so damn clever, my bad boy biscuit.
The mercenaries, point the way.
Sure. Mercs have an armory around the corner that directly leads to their floor.
We can get you in there. And if you get rid of all the fuckers from that place, we can use their toys.
How did the two of you meet?
So you want to know? Funny thing, I mistook his accounting office for a bank. But even so, I stole the most precious thing there.
And my boss's diamond earrings.
Hmm.
But she had already redeemed herself.
How is life here?
Too many people, too little space. But I'm working on it. I kid you not, we're gonna have palaces at the end of all this.
But some lovely houses in the suburbs would do too.
Where can I find the mercenaries' armory?
Go through the gate near the red pillar. Brett's gonna unlock a passage for you. Kick their asses, Metal Boy.
Well, there we go. So yes, these two must come into play again later in the mission, because like I said, there's a missable achievement that involves Steve. We can talk to him now.
How can I be of service?
No service needed. But maybe you want to shoot a bit?
I am not complaining about the lack of shooting.
We can add a little spice to it. About breaking the old man's record. Alright, the young man's. I said it a while ago. You can see it on the range, but can you beat it? Man versus machine. What do you say?
Shooting range again. We had one of these at the precinct in Rogue City. I don't even know what his score is, though. Oh, we don't have our thing. I thought I had my board.
Huh, good. Young Rich is still invincible.
We're gonna have to try that again.
I appreciate your effort. You can try beating my shooting record once more. Maybe I'll have something special for you if you manage it.
Tell me about that promise you made to your wife.
You remembered. I also have a good memory. But I see it more like a curse than a gift. I still remember the smoke. The screams, the shooting.
Her hands were so red. The promises made while choking on tears and blood. If only my beloved had shot a little better. You cannot break that kind of promise, not for anything.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, let's see what his actual score is. 93. How do I actually, here we go. I want to just aim on this. Sometimes they don't fully break. Alright, we're about to beat it though. We only need a few more points. Does this actually just keep going?
Some things just need a little practice. But you did a good job. Here, I have something for you.
There we go. PCB board reward, I guess, too. That completes the side objective. What kind of board did he give us? 7.2. What does this thing do? This also has a split shot, apparently. The pellet rounds. Has auto feeder as well. Full auto mode, gore, and then some rounds may explode. This is the exact same thing as our other board. This one seems to have less damage spots, though, and more accuracy. Yeah, this one doesn't seem very useful to us. It literally has the same benefits as this. This just has more damage to offer. How come our armor piercing is negative 5% now? It was at 120%. Let me see if I can get that back. Weird, yeah, I don't know. I got those 3 at the top back, so I don't even know how we had it at 120% before, but now it's at 44%, so we'll take it. We should have one more secondary mission somewhere up here. Maybe it's this dude.
Good to see you again, sir.
Oh, before we
Wait,
climb
officer.
up.
Please help me. I'll beg you. You need to find Bobby.
Who is Bobby?
My rat. He's missing, and I cannot imagine losing him. Will you help? You could use your machine vision or something to find his tracks.
Any idea where he could be?
No. I gave him a home full of food and love. I don't understand why he'd want to run away.
Have you tried looking for him?
I looked everywhere. He just disappeared.
I cannot promise to address this issue.
Of course. But I'll keep my hopes high. I just cannot imagine him not coming back.
Alright, he's missing a rat. Hopefully this rat didn't go to the lower floors. Or run into the cat. Looks like it went up this ladder.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny.
That's a sea shanty.
It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue have that exact same sea shanty. Oh, here's another note. Engagement rings. I wonder if this has to do with Stella and Steve. Ooh, there we go. We got a skill point. OCP training. I was gonna say, that's in the base game as well, and it's for an extra skill point. I guess we'll take it. Uh-oh.
You ate the rat.
Yes. Yes, I did. But you need to understand, I had no other choice. Nobody wanted to give or sell me any food. I was starving.
Why does no one share food with you?
They know I work for OCP. And the things we did there may have been unfavorable to some. But I've changed. really changed. Stella believed me and took me in. But to the rest of them, I'm still OCP's rat. And now a rat eater, too.
That's a hell of a story. Ask Stella for help. I wonder if we can exhaust these.
I understand. It is hard to escape the past.
If not impossible. But I appreciate that you get me.
Maybe once again you can ask Stella for help.
You're probably right. After years in OCP, I'm just not used to it.
I know everything I need to know. Good day to you.
Oh, she ate the pet rat. I don't think he's gonna like the news. Wonder if we can talk to the dude up there.
Did you find Bobby?
He was consumed.
What? But he was just... He was so little. It's not fair. Bobby was my daughter's rat, you know? And since she passed... I hated that fucking rat. I hate them all. They're filthy, disgusting. But I couldn't get rid of Bobby. That's all I have left to Betty. And now I have nothing.
Well, geez. Now I feel even worse.
You may think you have lost her, but something of her always remains within you.
What if it fades with time?
It will fade, but it will never leave.
Thank you.
I guess that's some comforting advice. Is there anything actually up here for us? That's the only side quest you can do in this mission. There was only 3 of them listed.
Can I help you in any way?
Have you reached your wife?
Yes, thanks to you. And we are safe. I don't know how to thank you.
There is no need. It is my duty.
Thanks again.
Oh, is this the diaper guy? Guy was hoarding a bunch of them and selling them illegally. Well, let's talk to the doctor.
RoboCop, good to see you again. I'm leaving the building soon. At least I'm trying to. I'm taking Charles with me. I mean his ashes, of course. So he will manage to get out, at least this way.
Take care out there.
Same goes for you.
Alright, well this is kind of nice though. We got to meet a bunch of people that we helped throughout the tower. I think that's everybody. I mean, there's some dudes up there. I don't know if I can actually... Oh, those were the guys singing the sea shanty. I don't think I could talk to them though. I wonder what happened to the laundromat guy that was from Rogue City. Hopefully he didn't die. There's a dude right there. But alright, let's keep moving.
Yo, robot man. Stella said you're going to kick some mercenary butt. You can go through, but you won't be able to come back. So, are you going?
I am ready to proceed.
Good hunting, robot man.
Yeah, we shouldn't have anything left back there. We're all caught up on our OCP containers too.
And give them help. Wow, you really get me going when you command people to bring upon the horrors of hell.
I suggest finding a room. RoboCop out.
Yeah, we don't need that in our ear. Ooh.
Careful, Dumbo. If you knock that barrel, we'll end up as 3 damn
oh.
snowmen.
This might be better.
Got eyes on top.
It's shooting like a poisonous rocket. You know what? I think I know what's going on with this thing. This is actually a bug that's in Rogue City as well. Our gun is not doing the same things it normally does. with our current board. Because we also don't have continuous firing. Oh wait, never mind. I just had it set wrong. I forgot up on the D-pad you can change it. That is a turret back there. Damn, they have like every gun in the game over here. I wonder if this can even destroy the turrets. Actually, I think it can. Looks like it got it. Oh, here's the override for it. Don't need to worry about it anymore, though. Well, if you ever wanted to try out other guns, they're all here. Is he really gonna try to point blank shoot us down with a minigun like that? Not a very good close range weapon. That can be very sketchy. I don't know if I can hit that ricochet. That'll get him. They have really bad monitor placement for these, or computer placement. Kind of set themselves up for failure with these. Another heavy machine gun. We also got a new skill point. What the hell blew up down there? Sometimes the jetpack noises get stuck, so I think there's another one somewhere.
That's right, metal boy. Now we can defend ourselves if these fuckers come after us. If you want to reach the upper floor, leave the armory and head to the big-ass gate below. You won't miss it. All the best in your ventures. I hope you get that merc boss's prick.
Dead or alive, he is coming with me.
Hey, there's the iconic line. Alright, I don't see anything else for us. Actually, what was that? Alright, nothing. Oh, there was another dude. He's just hanging out, I guess. Might actually... Oh, yeah, this is the Cobra. This is the thing with the explosive rounds. Alright, I actually just had my first game crash. Right when I tried to pick up this assault cannon, the game just locked up and crashed. Let's try it again. Actually, let me unequip this. Let's see if I... There we go. I wasn't sure if it was because I had that in my hand at the time, but it worked. Yeah, that was our first ever crash on this. The Cobra cannon is the one with the exploding bullets. Oh, here's the traitor guy. I thought I was gonna lock up again, but it was just compiling shaders. You won't be able to go through
it, but I've got a plan. I need to come over there to...
Stay where you are. I will find the way.
Alright. You have 2 security rooms nearby. I'm guessing you'll try to override both before accepting my help.
Thank you for pointing me in the right direction.
Wait, does he still not trust her? I thought they moved past that. But this might be where our missable achievement can come in. It is at the point where we have 2 security rooms that we gotta search. I don't know if he's gonna be in this one or the next one.
Long time no see, RoboCop.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna be in this one.
Guessing you're also here for the security room? Let me help you. I'm sent just a moment, and you get there.
What are you doing here?
Funny thing, actually. Remember when I told you I'm going to propose to Stella? Well, I ordered this fancy ring made of eco-asbestos, but the parcel is stuck in this warehouse. When you freed the armory, I couldn't sit still. I had to retrieve it.
That was very courageous and reckless.
Oh, thank you. I have a great role model.
Oh, just hang in there, Steve.
Closer, I can almost hear the bells.
Those are not bells.
God damn, we're getting jumped here. Mind moving the lift? There he goes. You know where he's going. Oh, he must have fell really high because I could hear him scream for a bit. And how could he withstand that? How could he withstand that? God, that's really making my camera jump. Alright, let's try this again. That should kill all of them.
Engage the target.
Yeah, the Cobra assault cannon is usually really, really strong. Could have also thrown one of those.
Mercenaries at the door. Shit. Tell Stella that I love.
Uh-oh. His voice cut off there. He should be okay, though. Ooh, the pellet gun modifier might actually screw us on this. Because in order to get this missable achievement, we do have to save Steve, which I guess that means he might be able to die.
Yet again, you saved me. Sorry, but I don't think I'll ever repay you.
No need.
I can't wait for when it's all over. I need to tell her. Now.
Good luck.
There we go. That should be our last missable achievement in the game. Actually, very easy. I was worried that our pellet gun thing would have some sort of collateral and hit him somehow, but we were okay. Guess he's not going to say it in front of us.
Can we switch to my plan? Let me know when you change your mind.
I mean, Miranda, there's nothing stopping you from just saying your plan. Oh, here's our final OCP container. So, we just continue with the mission now. I think there's still one more note, but it might be a little bit further ahead. We don't really need the XP anymore, though. Yeah, this board that they give you for the Auto 9 in here is unstoppable. It's super powerful. What is this guy doing? Do you not know where he was? Can't go through that door. trying to taunt us? Guess we could have slammed him into the TV. Damn, I don't know what the hell I just hit. Something blew up underneath that guy. I didn't even see him there at first. We have another new skill point. Like I said, we're at the point now where a lot of these skills aren't really that important to us. But we can just spend them. This is our last override.
Closed. Are we switching to my plan, or do you want to do more legwork?
Pleasures of being a beat cop.
My plan, then. I'm getting close to the gate.
Don't.
Too late. I'm already there, and I'll try to open it manually. Better hurry. There you go. No risk, no reward.
Well, Miranda, that might be a stupid idea, but we'll find out, I guess.
After her!
Alright, seemingly a stupid idea. Well, I mean, her plan wasn't very good. She did open the gate for us, but now she's caught again. Actually, I think this is where our final note is. There we go. We actually ended up getting every note that existed in this game. It's a nice room. I wonder how this happened to the wall. I wonder if we can actually affect him with shock from there. Oh, my camera's like instant snapping to the center. Quick recharge. At this point, RoboCop's just done messing around. Alright, I think we actually have to go downstairs. I wonder if we're gonna see them again. sensing a lot of jetpack dudes.
Target acquired. I need backup.
See if we can override this thing. That's doing some damage to us.
Got eyes on Tango.
Oh, there's another skill point. There must have been other explosives up there. I wonder if we actually would have gotten close enough if we would have been able to do the shoot takedown on that jetpack guy. That would have been kind of funny. Because it would be the enemy you wouldn't expect to be able to perform it on. Oh, that was close enough, game. There's also a barrel up there for some reason. Oh, this is really bad for us. They had Cobra snipers. I think there's another one of those guys. Actually, seems all clear. There we go. That's the end of the final main big mission. So we're obviously going to be confronting Graves next. We should get an A. We did everything. Oh, pieces of crime evidence collected. It just auto gave us it. Weird. That is actually interesting because when we started this mission, it made the sound effect of completing an objective at the end of the previous part. So I wonder if there is supposed to be crime evidence. We actually did pick up what we saw, but it just auto-completed it for us. But we've gotten an A on every mission now. Oh, we just get tossed right in too, no cutscene.
Once this business is done and you can get some time off from catching the creeps, I want you to do something.
Has Steve come back?
Pull back, pull back! You already know? Are you some kind of robo-psychic?
I did it, Robo! I proposed to her. It's all your doing. We'd be happy if you could honor us with your presence at the ceremony.
That, but you also need to make sure that pretty boy here doesn't bail from the altar.
I will bring the handcuffs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gonna arrest him at the wedding, but I guess that would technically be missable if Steve can end up dying. One of them has an RPG. that'll get him. Oh, it actually got rid of our Cobra can, and we actually have 4 skill points to spend. So let's get that fully leveled up. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's similar to Rogue City, where they don't give you enough to actually hit the level cap, probably. Or the amount of XP that we need to get all the perks.
Engaging target. He took my arm!
Almost got hit by that.
I still have things to fix. I thought you felt the same, but you got sidetracked. Not if he finds you here. See, I took your advice and used the right person with the right tool. So, thank you, Dr. Hale.
Come back! Let me out! Do you hear me?
Well, that doesn't look good for her. I don't know what's expected of me at this point. This might not be the best idea. Actually, let's check our objectives really quick. Alright, we don't have anything optional.
You have to catch Graves.
Step back. I will break the glass.
He knows how you think. That you want to help me. He's buying time. It's no use. Murphy! I've heard you let some people call you that.
Some.
I wish I could have been one of them.
Miranda. Miranda!
Freezing process completed. The test object has no vital signs.
Well, that's what happens to Miranda. She ends up taking herself out. I guess to buy us some time. I feel like if she was just a little bit more patient, we could have saved her. Definitely grabbing this guy. I think they're trying to gear us up.
Enemy sight!
What the hell is that thing? Probably want to just run.
Metal boy, you're fucked. Steve has checked some schematic and says your gun can't do shit to this big flying thingamajig.
Oh, we're gonna have to find a way, I guess.
Like hell. Run to Graves' office. Try to come up with something in the meantime.
Yeah, the issue is I don't know how we're gonna get there. Is there like a center door? Should not have picked that up. Oh, here we go. The door's open now. Alright, I guess that was supposed to happen.
Hey, Metal Boy, need pest control? We can help you with this big annoying fly on your back. Tell him, sweetheart.
I spare you most of the details. The heavy drones are part of the security system. Therefore, they can be overridden, just like security rooms. Find a console in Graves' office and use your data spike. That should turn them off.
You do not need to tell me.
Well, we're definitely in Graves' office. We've been here before as the military dude. Dude, this thing's just taking out all of the dudes for us. We actually have another skill point, too. Not enough to actually get the second engineering point, but close. Alright, that was easy.
You did it, Robo!
Yeah.
Yeah, that is such a nice ability in the late game. Because they're always in really big groups. Alright, we clearly can't shoot him yet.
You are coming with me, Graves.
You still don't understand. I just wanted to fix things.
You have broken the law. You took the lives of civilians, including Miranda. Face the consequences.
Stay away! Stay away, you hear? One press of this button. Everyone in this building will burn. You saw how it works.
You will kill innocent people.
So don't make me do it!
I will not. Your fixing time is up.
Oh, okay, that's how it ends. Classic villain death for RoboCop, just falling out of a building, or off of a building, I guess. Landed right on the sort of the statue. I actually should have seen that coming when we saw the statue. But, very nice. Took him out. He even got his cheesy one-liner in at the end there. But yeah, that's, it just feels so much like RoboCop, the way the story plays out. Very fun, small DLC. We actually just finished it, obviously. We're in the credits. I don't know if there's anything after the credits. If there is, I'll always include it after my outro. But yeah, like I said, very fun game. It's actually a pretty decent length for a standalone DLC. It's like around 10 to 12 hours long. I would say it's probably closer to 12 if you're going to 100% it, which it's not a bad 100%. It's pretty easy. There's only probably 2 achievements that I could see being easily missed, depending on the circumstance. One with the kids drawing, like if you just choose the wrong dialogue option, you won't get the achievement. And then the same thing with the line of questioning. One of the first missable achievements is that one guy who quizzes you on RoboCop. They do throw some trick questions in there about like RoboCop's real name. You're not supposed to answer Alex Murphy. Those are the only 2 that I could see being tricky. All of the other ones you'll probably just get. Because if you're playing the game and you're throwing stuff, throwing a katana into one of those robots, those like ninja robots, that will probably happen numerous times. And then throwing them in the trash compactor, you're in a section where you don't want to use your gun, so throwing them in there is pretty straightforward. But there we go, we got all the achievements, or we should get all the achievements. I don't know if we got the one for beating the last mission yet. It might pop after the credits. But yeah, Rogue City I definitely highly recommend, and then I also recommend just playing Unfinished Business. It does kind of suck that there's no New Game Plus in it, so you can't just like start another run with all your skills and stuff. But the game has a pretty straightforward progression system that kind of works with the progression of the DLC itself. Like I said, on PC, I know there's a save that someone made where you start with enough skill points to get all the skills at the beginning, so PC has like a pseudo New Game Plus that they can use, but you don't get any of your PCB boards. You'll have to find all of those again. And 7.3 is extremely OP. You're pretty much good to go with that one. I usually like more precision-based shooting, like one really powerful bullet in one single shot that can pierce armor and get really good headshot criticals. Like, to me, that's more satisfying, but this game, they kind of limit your PCB variety, but that last one really helps out. We actually might hit the end of the credits here. So let's see if there is anything, and then I'll continue. No, it actually just immediately returns you to the main menu. Let me bring up my overlay here. Actually, I'll save the Steam overlay for when I'm definitely done. Sometimes when I bring up the Steam overlay, the recording will stop randomly. So I'm gonna wait until I have everything I'm wanting to say done. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd highly recommend checking both Rogue City and Unfinished Business out, especially if you're a RoboCop fan. The games are a little rough around the edges, as you can tell. Like, there's some stuttering. Some of the cutscene transitions aren't the smoothest. Like, you'll see pop-in, you'll see NPCs kind of stand still and then start moving a little bit. It's just kind of the way both of them are. Like I said, this isn't made by like a big AAA studio. I think it's still technically a AAA studio, but just not like one with a high budget. But they do a good job where it matters. They make the games really fun. The stories are actually pretty good. Like I said, even though the facial animations are super stiff, which I do have as a complaint with a lot of AAA games, like some Ubisoft RPGs, the facial animations are always super stiff. But they have the money, whereas this studio, I can see why they will take shortcuts for certain things. But like I said, they make really good, authentic feeling games to the franchise they're adapting, because even their Terminator game was really awesome and really fun. And these two are also really good, and they kind of go well together. But yeah, let's see if we got all the achievements. And it looks like we did. That's 25 out of 25 for our 100%. Like I said, the timestamps will mark all of the optional achievements that you can miss. I won't be marking any ones that you automatically get, because that's kind of pointless. You'll have to get them. But very easy 100%. And that'll do it. Like I said, up next, we're actually going to be playing the DLC for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, so probably not a lot of parts for that either. But I think it's called Secret of the Giants, and then we should be moving on to Mafia: The Old Country. I've been meaning to play that since it came out, but we were just in the middle of our God of War series run, so that's what's coming up next. As always, thanks to anybody who joined me on this one. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next game.